On a very, very unlucky day of September 26th of 2017, I wound up trying to go to school like I normally would, like every single day. And I hopped a fence that was totally chill. You would have thought that if it was gonna break, it would have broke then. But no, I sit down on a school bus and that's when my arm breaks. Sitting on a school bus is a very uncommon way to break a bone. Not too long after, we found out that I have osteosarcoma, which is just a very fancy and scientific way of saying that I have bone cancer. So we found it in my upper left humerus, because that's where the break happened, and it's like putting a Mentos in a Coke bottle. At one point, it's going to burst no matter what, and we just had the right pressure at the right time, and well, I don't know how much longer I would have gone before we found it, so I'm very glad that we did when we did.
You've never been that used to losing, 'cause hope is everything you own. I'm not here to make excuses. I know everybody falls sometimes.
I don't want to hide the fact that I've gone through it, and I want it to be like a constant reminder for me of the fact that like no matter what I go through in life, I'm going to be stronger than whatever it is I've gone through, because I've gone through cancer. I can basically do anything, and no one can ever call me weak again, because I literally have metal in my arm. You will lose this arm wrestling.
They say that you must keep on moving, no matter what you have to do. And I know it can be confusing. I swear everything will be alright, 'cause you're stronger than you think you are. When life makes you fall apart, I hope that you will say, I'm still standing, I'm still breathing. After all the times I've felt, my heart's still beating, and I can feel it. It's filling me with strength, so when I fall, I know I'll rise again.
I wasn't ever afraid of dying. I was ready a few times. It's like I'm done. I can't do it. But I kept fighting because that's all I could do. And it was because of people who love me, like my mom and my dad and my brother and Destiny, my best friend, who's basically like a sister to me, and all my family back in Ontario. It made me fight so much harder, because it's like I have people who love me, and if I give up now, they're gonna hurt so much more and for so much longer than me if I'm gonna hurt a little now but keep fighting, and I can see them longer in life. There is an ongoing like thing with my family, and it's that we're like really strong people, and like we're fighters and all that.
You've got a light that can't stop shining. It can be taken away from you. You won't be afraid of fighting, oh, even when you know that you can lose. 'Cause you're stronger than you think you are, and when the night becomes the dark, I know that you say,
So I didn't know if it was gonna help or not. I had no idea what the song was about. I had no idea who he was. I was just going to go because it was something fun to do, and it's a free concert, and I wanted to, see how good he was and all this. And I almost cried because of how much this was hitting me. I was listening to everything he said, and it was like corresponding with what I was feeling. So it's like he reached into my soul, picked out this song. It's like, okay, we're just gonna like play that and screw with her emotions. Sounds good. It's definitely a song I'd recommend anyone listening to because it's so empowering. And when I was listening to it, it was just like I'll keep fighting. So like I can remember the moment. I was sitting in my hospital bed and I was just feeling like complete trash. Emotionally, I was just like a huge wreck. It came on and I just remember letting it play through, and it's just like, I have to keep going. I have to keep fighting. It's so real to the fact where you can put it to any situation. It doesn't matter if you're going through chemo or not. You're just gonna get through whatever it is that you're going through. So it doesn't have to be a cancer anthem or like a this anthem or that anthem. It's just an anthem for a person. The video is gonna be incredible. Like, I don't even need to see it. Like, he told me like a little bit about it. It's gonna go great. It's